as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Racing through the streets and through the hills as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Streaming live with Turner, so yes.
A pleasant good night, cycling fans and supporters. Welcome today.
Welcome today. Is it the 190th edition tonight?
190th, yeah.
190th edition of As the Wheels Turn, the best thing happening in Borough Boom on a lovely Thursday night. Andrew, we want to welcome all our guests. We are back again for, another exciting show. We have a lot of our cyclists who are participating in international races, which we're super excited about. Not only that, though, with great results. Mm-hmm. So, guys, this is the show to watch. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss any of this. There's a big surprise as well. I understand my host scheduled some great interviews. So Look out for that, for your favorite cyclists to join us. But welcome, guys. We're excited to talk cycling again.
Yes, man. Every Thursday night. We I make my way to Borough. I might get lashed tonight because when I get old, forgot the bell, Kevin. I forgot the bell. So ding tonight.
I know. Don't let's forget quite a bit of things tonight. Not only the bell, but the other stuff. We'll give him a excuse because he's been working pretty hard and obviously he's got a full-time day job at the shop getting all these guys bikes.
So let me tell you, I work extra hours the morning and the night. So sometimes I go sleep till 11. I stop work till 11 and then sometimes I get up at 6 o'clock.
And that's every day?
Almost every day.
Yeah, because Sundays you're on the bike covering races, right?
It is.
So, no, I do, and I appreciate that. And, I shared a little text with you this week and just saying thanks, for all the hard work you do for cycling.
Yes,
and
man.
I really appreciated what you did a couple Sundays ago as well, covering all those 4 races. Yeah. So thank you. Don't worry about the little omission tonight.
Yeah. What I'll do next week, make sure I put the bell, or if you can't attend I want to give the bell to make it ring up.
Gotcha.
So if you can't have bell, if you can't a bike, or put it in your shot back and then you ring the bell as you go along, right?
Okay, no problem. So extra weight, right? Training.
But before I get into things, I must tell you, this week I receive a lot of Ricola. I get Ricola for Boston from Miss Philippa. I get Ricola for Kurt Kelvin, and I get from Miss Etela. So I have a nice supply of Ricola. So now even during the day at work, I have my Ricola drink. But I get a joke. One young lady stopped at the shop and she said, Mr. Donis, I want to know whether this Ricola drink, right? Because she have never heard of it. So I explained to her, I said, man, that's amazing, right? But thanks for all those Ricola. Yeah. All right, so folks, I want to welcome each and everyone to the show. Thank you for tuning in always, every Thursday night, being faithful to the show. Continue to like and subscribe. We have a few death announcements. Last week, I reported about the death. We were not sure if it death, but later learned that Mr. Mariano passed away. That freak accident.
Unfortunately, we'd like to send our thoughts and prayers. Obviously, his brother Robert was a great cyclist and is a part of the cycling community. Losing a family member is never easy. Yeah. So definitely our thoughts and prayers from As the Wheels Turn, entire family, us here, and then all the others out there in the virtual land. Want to pass on our thoughts and prayers for that family, and we send them all the best.
Yeah.
And also we have the sanitation commissioner from City Council passed away as well.
Today, right?
Yes. From what I read on Facebook, was suspected heart failure. So those are always sudden, His name is Mr. Garbutt, and if anyone from that community is watching, we'd like to definitely share our thoughts and prayers with the Belize City Council, all the members there, and then of course his entire family as well. So again, it's never easy losing someone. Death, Andrew, we know is a part of life. However, when it's not unexpected, like these two individuals that we just spoke about, right? You wake up one day and you never know, if you're gonna be able to see the end of that day, or in some instances, when you go to bed at night, you'll never know if you're gonna be waking up in the morning. So again, our thoughts and prayers are with everyone that's affected by those two passing, and we send our condolences.
Also, a famous cyclist, Mr. Guy Neal, his dad passed away in the U.S. Guy Neal Sr. I think he just celebrated his 89th birthday, I was told. So our condolences to Guy. Guy Neal rode quite a number of cross country. He made more than one top 10. You know him as the bodybuilder from Neal's and Garden Gym. So our condolence goes out to Guy Neal and the entire family and their great loss. Good night, the Big Apple.
Thank you, Big Apple.
Yeah.
Who's the Big Apple again?
I don't know who the Big Apple.
Big Apple. Shoot. Shoot me a text.
Mike Fowler's bunker.
Shoot me a text.
Oh yes, he said Mike from Willis Bank. He said Mike from Willis Bank. Yeah.
Yeah, 6634-4779.
Yeah. then we also have Miss Anis in Garden. That's Ariel's mom. Her aunt passed away, and her name is Miss Myrna Sandra Mackenzie. Right, so our thoughts and prayers are with Miss Anis and the entire family. And then we have a death, and this is in the world of cycling. A young rider, I think we have his picture out there. Yeah, he died in a crash. He was racing U23 race.
Okay.
Yeah.
19 years old.
19 years old.
Samuel Privitera.
Italian rider.
Hopefully we're pronouncing that correct.
Yeah.
And he died within the race crash.
Within the race, yeah. And this is why I said that why I look to cyclists and always give them praise, because the danger you face, I mean, you go out there and that kid went out there and I know that that was his last, and so you risk your life, but for the love of the sports, you know the territory we're coming with. And so in the interview with one of the riders, the Tour de France riders that are riding right now, we said that it's a great loss, but we know what racing cars, we know the high speed, these are things that do happen in the peloton from time to time. We have lost quite a number of cyclists racing, and it's all part of life. It's a risk you take, you know the danger, and
Yeah, in every sport, especially on the professional side, there's always that great risk, right?
Exactly.
And it's unfortunate. The UCI, obviously, we've seen those discussions happening where they're trying to make the sport safer and try to avoid these things as much as possible. But with the way technology is advancing, and nutrition, and these athletes are certainly changing. People are going faster and faster and faster, and there's only two wheels you're on, so you can control the traffic, you can control a lot of things, but these things are gonna unfortunately continue to happen. It'll be a part of this sport. So just want to say, you just go out there, you do your best, you take calculated risk, and don't try to put others in danger when if you can avoid it, because it's already a tough sport.
Right. So condolence from Belize to because cycling is a fraternity. It's a world brotherhood. So and sisterhood, or whatever I say. But definitely we are cycling all over the world, regardless. We are cycling brothers and sisters. Yes. So let's move to happier times. We understand that once you live, you must die. So condolences to everyone who passed away, and our thoughts and prayers are with all the families. Now I move on to the birthday greetings. I have a few here. Celebrating his birthday this past Monday, my niece's husband. He's actually from Ireland, but he resides in the Cayman Islands. David Hennessy. You have a man here? Tell man Hennessy.
David Hennessy.
Yeah,
Yes.
the man bad playing singing on guitar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yep. He's very
Wow.
good at that. Yep. My little neighbor, Zai Roland, celebrated his birthday. Rudy Agas celebrated his birthday. A top fan of mine and who sent me a Ricola to, Miss Ethel Jenkins. Happy birthday, Miss Ethel Jenkins.
Yes.
Yep. I have here Gian Morris, young Gian Morris. He's the son of a former cyclist, Guy Morris. Yeah. We have Jaron J.J. Kanake, that's Jivan brother. Yep. And also Alton Hope, that's the nephew of Miss Kanake. And I also have here the Prime Minister. I understand the Prime Minister birthday, so I want to wish the Prime Minister happy
Today?
birthday. I'm not sure if today, but somebody said the Prime Minister birthday. If it's correct, somebody could correct me if I'm wrong. No, but somebody said the Prime Minister, Honorable Johnny Briceño, celebrated his birthday. So I think that's the birthday greetings I have. Yeah, that's the birthday greetings I have.
Yep. So
You have any- you have
looks like it was birthday. Looks like his birthday is actually today.
Today, I
It
say.
says 12
Okay.
hours ago. So.
All right. You have any?
I do. We
You
do have
Okay.
birthday greetings here on my side. Quite a few actually. I think the first we're going to start with is Luis Avila Balam, our friend there from across the border.
Mexico.
Happy birthday, sir. We have Roger Fresh Marston.
Okay.
3 days ago, July 14th was his birthday. And we have Andre Belial. You remember Dre? He's tomorrow, July 18th. We have Ryan Willoughby. Will be on Sunday.
Okay.
And I think, one of our top supporter, Henry Butch Linares.
All right. Happy birthday.
Henry Linares, your birthday is on Sunday, July 20th. I don't know if you wanted us to mention that publicly, but per Facebook information, happy birthday. And everything else will be in next week.
Next week, okay.
So happy birthday, guys. Enjoy.
Yeah, that a birthday greetings this month too.
Yes. July is a popular month.
Yeah. Yes, Miss Philippa bring me some nice shirts to buy, so I get clothes and all buy.
Oh yeah, Miss
Big up the boss.
Rabatou is in town?
Yes, she's in town now.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta check out the family home there and
Awesome. Welcome to
Mahogany
Belize.
City, yep. Thank you. So we had quite a number of races. We are report when we have a special guest. We report on one of the races, but we report on the rest first. So
Okay.
where I want to start out with first, because quite a number of races we have.
So the first race was last Sunday,
Last Sunday,
right? And then we move on to the other races. We didn't have anything before
Yes.
Sunday race.
So
right?
I have Chief race, I have Kaya race, I have
Right.
Illyrius, Mexico, Roque, Belmopan.
Okay. Yeah. So we do we'll do the chief race.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the Chief.
So chief race was held on, that would have been the 13th?
Sunday.
Sunday, July 13th, I believe that was. Let's just double check. Yeah, July 13th. And it was a master's race, 40 plus. So you had 40 plus, 50 plus, and 60 plus. Roughly about 20 plus riders showed up. In that race across the different categories. And when the flag dropped, Andrew, it was pretty much 6 riders from about less than a half mile into the race all the way to the end and returning. The break lasted. And those 6 riders was myself from BZ Boys. It was Kent Bob Gabriel from SPD. We had Alvan Gillett from SPD. We also had Ken Roy Smokes Glenn from SPD. We had Henry Moreira. They're always consistent Henry Moreira. And we had Brandon Cattouse. Henry rides for Bundles of Joy, and then Brandon Cattouse representing Running Rebels. And that break it was rolling pretty steady. It was I wouldn't say a strong tailwind, but it was a decent enough tailwind. So we're averaging pretty consistent. Everyone was working very fluidly in that break, and it didn't take us too long to open up a gap. By the time I look back, I mean in less than a few miles before we got to the Hullover Bridge where the first station prize was, and I looked back, there was no one in sight. We couldn't see the peloton. But on the top of Hullover Bridge, they had a station prize there, and Brandon Cattouse claimed that station prize pretty easily, and we continued to the second station prize, I believe, was at the first station prize was at M&M's, and that was a B station prize, 50 plus, and I won that. Then Brandon won the second station prize, and the break continued all the way through to the Western Highway. Andrew, Bob attacked right after 10 miles, and he opened up a gap, and Brandon chased to close. Unfortunately, he had a mechanical. Something happened. I went around him, joined up with Bob, and then the guys came back together, and that's kind of how the race went. The five of us went to Hattieville, turned around, came back, and at the end, the Bob again launched one final attack from about, I don't know, maybe a half a mile or so. And Henry Moreira got up and chased him, because obviously it was just Heno, myself, who didn't have any teammates. It was three SPDs, right? So Heno chased him and was closing him a little bit. Smokes was on his wheel, and basically I just came around and I was able to get the overall win. But it wasn't a case of double dipping. Everyone had their own category. So although I won the race, Bob ended up staying away and getting the 40 plus, and then I took the 50 plus win. On the return, the station prize was won by Henry Moreira. Won one of those station prize, the biggest one, $100, and then Bob got the one on top of the bridge. So those I cleaned up pretty much all the station prizes for the B category, because I was in the break from the start. But with that being said, your podium winners for that day, George, you want to toss those up for the chief race? The podium. So the podium for that race was in the C category. You see those, George, or no?
Yeah, I said I know.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
All right.
So don't worry. So in the C category, it was Warren Cowie riding for Santinos. In second place was Kenneth Butler riding for Unattached, and in third place, the chief himself riding for his own team, Team Santinos, rounding out the podium there. And in the B category, it was D. Wade riding for BZ Boys, again with the overall victory and B category winner, which was the 40 plus. Second was Fitzgerald Palace Joseph riding Unattached, and good to see our friend Cable.
Yeah, when I saw the picture, the Huda man there, when I can just Cable. And I said, but who that? By the way, get a low haircut.
Yeah.
Get a low haircut.
SPD, what's Cable's real name again?
Gilroy Robinson.
Gilroy Cable Robinson.
Yeah, so
and Gilroy Cable Robinson was in third place and riding for SPD. And in the A category, none other than my friend and partner there in crime, Kent Bob Gabriel. Kent riding for SPD. Smokes Gladden was second, riding for SPD as well. And Henry Moreira rounding out the podium in the 40 plus.
Bundle of joy.
Bundle of joy. So it was a great race again. You know, it was good to see Smokes riding as strong as he was. He was pretty strong. Heno also did a fantastic job because covering the three of those guys. You know, I'm sitting back just watching the show, basically, because I didn't have to do anything much. I just had to make sure that whatever jumped off the front, and that when the dust settled, I was in the front, right? And it was a great position to be in. The fact that all I had to do was make sure that I was following pretty much when Heno went to close, and the moment that he couldn't follow anymore, then I would get in the front, right? I wasn't going to chase down any of the A guys. That made no sense for me to close any of the gaps on the A, right? Remember we talk about you work when it makes sense, right? When it's advantageous to you. So unless I had alliance with Heno, then I could have helped in that situation. But every time they attack, and he knew it. I mean, that's one thing about Heno. He's a very experienced rider and a very smart rider. So when those guys attack, he was ready to go. And unfortunately, just before the end there for him, unfortunately for SPD, that he ran out of legs. And at that moment, that's when because I already had the momentum, so I wasn't going to hit brakes at the end, and the line is there, right? So, and that's how I got the overall victory. But great job by him. He rode his heart out, working consistently in the break, and also, like I said, Smokes did a fantastic job. And Bob, it was not 100%. He was under the weather, and he rode. One thing with him, he's going to ride with his heart and soul every time. He's very, very, very competitive, and sometimes we get into a little fight, me and him, because of his competitive nature. But at the end of the day, we always figure it out and come together, and it was nice. Back-to-back weekends, we did the same thing.
Right.
Me and him won too. So I'm pretty proud of that, and it takes me back to a few years ago when me and Bob was on the same teams, Team Psychology. We won, I think, 3 races in a row, and Bob just worked for me. He's like, let's make sure you got in the brake, and he pushes the brake. And I think out of like 5 races or 7 races, we won 5 races, me and him. So thanks to Bob. But yeah, that's that race, and thanks to Chief for holding that race. When every month or so, he's going to have these races. So again, 40-mile race, perfect. I think that's perfect for Weekend Warriors or for the Masters. Starting at Sancas Plaza, going down to Ladyville, making a left into John Smith Road, coming out, going to Activille, and looping back around.
Same.
Yeah, 40 miles. We averaged just about 23 miles an hour, and it was a fun race. I love doing those races, keeping you sharp. So that was that one. And of course, you went to the birthday celebration.
Yes, I was in Corozal having a great time with my mom and family. Had some whiskey, had enough drinks.
Yeah.
Party.
Good.
Understand? So
you missed the Chief race, but you were back for.
No, I left my. I want to say a big up to Kaya and young Anthony Miller. Anthony Miller took over the camera.
Oh, really?
Yes, and commentating. You have to go check it out there.
Fantastic.
So in the afternoon, the second week for the summer series. So we have those results up. George will go put them up. You have the names there too, George, or the names on the planet?
Yeah, I don't have the names there.
Okay.
I want to fit that slideshow, so I need
Okay.
to stop it too.
All right. So
So just a little channel, I'll flip through kind of manual and flip through,
okay. All right.
for Saturday time.
Yeah.
This is the first one, I think it's
That one. Okay. Let me look for the results. I mean the names. I think it's in the chat group, right?
I don't see things, so like usually they put under the picture and I see that.
Yeah. I think it was under the pictures.
Well, so usually it is. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't see it for this one.
Yeah. I think Kaya messing it early.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So
Okay, got it before you send me pictures. Oh.
yep. You see it? All right. So in the week 2 results Sunday, July 13th. So Dynamite's age 3 to 5. In first place, we have Aviana Sambala. First place. Second, Tanan Anderson. How you pronounce their name? I don't want to bite my tongue at all. Tanya Anderson. That's the daughter of Darren Anderson.
Oh, really? Wow.
Third is Brianne Miller. That's the baby sister of Keith Enright Jr. and Anthony Miller. And fourth was my little neighbor, Nijiri Estrada, the one in the pink. Pick up yourself, Nijiri. We move on to the males. So that'll be the males 3 to 5.
3 to 5. Okay.
Yeah. That'll be right. That's all. So we have Zaiden Humes in first place. Second, Johan Chung. And third place, Brandon Sambala. That name that's a new name to cycling, Sambala. I say that it showed more than once. Then we move on to the Tiny Mites 6 to 8 female.
Oh, female.
All right, I believe that's. I don't know how to pronounce her first name. I know I bite my tongue. Something stain cut.
Carrie?
Carrie?
Yeah. Carrie Stain.
Carrie Stain, okay. I know why I get the people in the name wrong because I lost it just now.
And she was in the 68 girls. Oh.
68 boys.
All right.
No.
All right, so we go to the 68 boys. So the 68 boys, we have first place Zaiden Humes, second place Stephen Steen Jr., third we have Johan Chun, and fourth place Blake Mejia. We move to 9 to 12 female.
9 to 12 female.
So that's our Belgrave. Either by yourself.
With the bicep? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
9 to 12, you said?
Yes, that's it. Yeah, 9 to 12
okay.
girls. Ara Belgrave, that's the sister of young Aaron Pope. So Ara be a superstar, she have natural talent.
Yeah.
Then we move to the 9 to 12 males. In first place we have Patrick Flowers Jr. That's it right there. Patrick Flowers Jr. Second, Marquise Williams. And third, Raheem Garbutt. This new boy Garbutt to the right for a while, and I think he mature. So those are the three.
This is going to be your next generation of great junior cyclists, youth and junior.
Yep. Then now we move to the 13 to 15 females. It's the one with Jamela Gladden. By itself.
By itself?
Yeah, Jamela by itself.
Probably not have it.
Okay.
Guys.
All right, so yeah, Jamela Gladden, and then we move on to the 13 to 15 boys, males. All right, so in first place we have Mr. Stefan Pelayo. Why he got the whole family out there? So Stefan Pelayo first, second Karen Budran, and third Aaron Pope, and in fourth place, and I see on the podium there, Andre Enriquez, the young man.
Okay.
It's Enriquez, right? So at the position.
So Aaron is on 13 now?
Yeah, Aaron is 13 now.
Okay.
And then we move on to the 16 to 18 females.
How come we don't see Tayon Shi?
All right, so we have in first place, we have Irene Baki, the Energizer Bunny. Second, Chelsea Gillett. And third, we have Kelsey Castillo. And we move on to the males. So in first place, we have Carmine Smith. Second, Joseph Lam. Third, Ashwell Bilal. Fourth, Jeroy Gladden. And on the fifth position, Vincent Galvez Jr. And then the Devils at the last race.
You have a picture for that?
I'm not sure if I have a picture for it. We have Jeroy Gladden was in first place, second Stefan Pelayo, and third Ashwell Bilal.
Oh wow,
So
nice.
that complete. Okay, so Brianna
Brianna.
Bilal, yeah, Brianna Bilal, my baby. Yep. So that concludes the second leg. All right. So well, the next race. So man, not so much race the year after the picture. So make we move on to Mexico. Is that right? That's right? The race was. How much Belizean gone? I know that we have top.
I had three Belizeans that went from the
Okay.
G-Flow cycling team. It was Jaime Gonzalez, the young Jalen Briseño, and Hollis Baptist.
You have the picture, George, for that? I think only one picture we have, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Right now. Wait,
The one in Mexico with them. Yeah, I'll in the chat group.
yeah, I mean about scroll up.
Okay.
That's me, like I just visit today and I saw this
Yeah.
we get sent today.
No, because there's so much PSD, because you sent the one for Santifa right after the event, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the one from Mexico that
That was Jiven won that one.
I saw a video, yeah, I have a video.
No, but there's a picture too.
Okay,
Mm.
I see the picture, yeah.
So I know on the podium, Javen Gonzalez was first, second Jalen Briseño, and I'm not sure the Mexican name I come third. You have it there?
No.
You find it?
No, I don't find it in the group, yeah.
Mm.
I honestly the guests then done the inside of the room, so they try to talk to them at the same time.
Oh, okay, all right.
So a lot of these things that go on behind the scenes.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, it was a circuit race.
Mm.
The guys, they did 13 laps, and from the first or second lap, Jalen and Jiven pretty much was running, and that was the race. That's how they finished 1-2 as far as the Belizeans, with Jiven Gonzalez taking the first place podium position, and then Jalen was second. So what we'll do, Andrew, we'll take a break now, and then we'll come back and report on some other races. So guys, let's take a quick break. We will be right back. This break brought to you by Ordonis Bike Shop and 3.14 Pies. We will see you in a bit.
This is a Soul Fire production.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Turtle. So yes, I sit and watch as the wheel turns. My bike is where I get my thrill. Up and down, riding through the hills. I have no fear as I climb and change my gear. Through the valley so steep, now we on the street. Yeah. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Turtle. So yes.
right, welcome back to the 190th edition, Andrew, of As the Wheels Turn. Another exciting show. Boy, we have a lot of races to report on. And then we have our special guests as well, our guests who are waiting for us, virtual guests who are waiting for us to chat a little bit more about some cycling, some young men, kind of what they're doing. But we'll hop right into it. Let's report on another international race. Roque Matos from M&M Engineering, they went out to Montana to do a very nice stage race. I was on the phone with Roque not too long ago, and he was explaining to me what the situation was. And it was a stage race, and he took two of his teammates, Mr. Philip Burns and also Mr. Mike Wagner, riding in support of Roque Matos. And it was a stage race. It was the El Rodeo stage race in Montana, and it was a 11-mile individual time trial. It was about a 50-mile or so road race, and it was a 1-hour criterium with 2 final laps. So quite a nice setup. In the individual time trial, Roque said he was top 10 in that discipline. In the road race, both him and Philip Burns was around. I think they both got top 10 or close to it. And in the criterium, we saw our best results there, with Roque, as you're seeing the picture there, was second on the podium in that race. The race was also a Montana state championship race as well. So whoever the first rider was from that state would have been the state champion in that race. So congratulations, Roque Matos, and thank you for representing Belize in these international races. Then we had the Belmopan, correct? We had the Belmopan race. Right now, that was this morning.
Yeah, they had two.
Or they had two.
They had last week and.
Last week and this
Okay,
week.
so we didn't report on last Thursday then. So is this one last Thursday, or which one is?
All right, this one and last Thursday, last Thursday.
Perfect. So in the B category, we had Eric Salam from Big Blade Cycling Team. Good to see him there. In second place was Mark Dweck. Good to see those guys racing again. And Will Gillett was in third place in the B category. In the elite,
Okay, I just want to tell you. Just send that picture.
Yeah, send the picture with Javin.
yeah,
So that's all.
yeah. No, in the elite, elite. You had it up just now.
Yep. So last week result.
Yeah, elite category, Fernando Rosado, riding for Anthony Mala Digi Alliance. Richard Santiago on his way back, coming back, racing again. Good to see him out there. He's riding unattached currently. And then the big Sam Vicio, riding for, of course, Team Santinos, was in third overall. So it looks like they only have elite and B. It seems like. And this week.
This week,
This week's result in the B category was Mr. Calbert Flowers, riding for Fun and Fitness. Daniel Cano was second place in the B category, rides for Team Santinos. And Eric Salam on the podium again in third place, riding for Big Blade Cycling Team. And in the overall category, first place was Fernando Rosado, again riding for Anthony Mala Digi Alliance. Sam Vicio was second, riding for Team Santinos. And, well, that's not Richard Santiago. That's Richie Rosado.
Richie Rosado.
In third place. So perhaps the name is wrong, but the picture is correct, I would
So
believe.
the first name correct, but the
Yeah.
title wrong. So
Richard Rosado. So Fernando Rosado, Sam Vicia, and Richard Rosado in the Belmopan Thursday race, which was this morning. Excellent, guys. And here's a picture of that podium in Chetumal.
So all the boys podium that day.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Congratulations again.
Congratulations, guys. And now we'll move on to our special guest.
Yeah.
Is that it for
Well,
local
we have
races?
we have those 2 races coming up. We have
Okay.
not two, just the one this weekend. Sorry, the race down south. I think you
Is
have
that in Nade?
No, not that day. For the love of cycling, I think the mental stage. I think I have the.
Yeah, right now.
It's a big race coming up Sunday. Yep, our roads lead to cultural capital. So for the love of cycling race. So I am riding with you, mental health awareness. So the awesome event. I'll be there covering.
Oh, perfect.
I'll be there covering one of the races.
Perfect. And so it looks like we have 5 categories. You got the junior, what is that, the female?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have juniors male. We have the elite open. We have elite female open. We have masters 45 plus. And it looks like it goes from Dangriga to the Placencia Junction.
Mm-hmm.
And then returning. Perhaps the different categories will do different distances,
distance, right.
obviously. And some very decent prizes. For example, in the elite, looks like first place is $800.
Yep.
Second is $500. Third is $300. Fourth, $200, and in fifth, take home $150. So that's pretty hefty. $350 for females. Wow, that's a nice solid prize. $350, $250, $175, and the 45 plus. But the 45 plus is for Griga riders only. Okay.
I think that this one changes too. So if for information, it will call 635 9222.
Okay.
I get some more information.
635 9222 for more information.
I
But
think
based on what they're saying there, 45 plus are for Griga riders only based
Right,
on the
yeah,
flyer,
okay.
flyer, right? And it is on July 20th, this Sunday again at 9 a.m. guys. So should be a fun race.
Yes, Mr. Nigel King.
Yep. And did you see another race we had, or?
No, that's it. I don't think no one.
Okay, perfect. So that's the big race coming up. Good luck, guys. And now we will go to our special guest.
Like on mute, then because I've been muted.
Some other side way.
Name. The only thing that I'm have to probably adjust some of the stuff there, and then I wanna try.
Isn't that Devin up there? Where Ahmad name is?
Oh,
Have
okay,
those
yeah.
Right now, guys. Right now.
Devin and Ahmad, switch your camera around because you guys are.
I don't think upon this, and I have to try to fix it. Cause
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It worked for Keith. I don't know why it worked for Keith, but then it worked for
Yep.
All right.
Ahmad has it.
Yeah, but you know have the wide screen like Keith.
Right, correct. Devin, are you able to switch your camera as well?
That's it.
All right. Yep.
Perfect, guys.
Right now,
Oh.
that's it. Put it on the right
Oh,
position.
But the two key. Okay,
It's
switch.
the first time with the pull out more
Sure.
focus. So, alright. Just wait till the feet come up. So we're going right there. That's how you look.
Yep. Everybody.
All right,
yeah.
everyone's labeled correctly.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Okay. Why? Lone Young Superstars. Good night, fellas. I don't hear any, George.
Yeah, sorry, I have to bring up the speaker.
Okay,
Sorry.
alright.
But I know. Like I said,
Good night, guys.
Yeah, good night.
All right, so you hear loud and clear. You guys left. I know. Devin left. I think about a week or two before.
Should we start with just introduction?
Yes, of course. Yes,
Yeah.
all right. We can introduce yourself, please.
Yeah. Good night again, guys. You guys want to just take turns? Perhaps we start at the top with Ahmad and then go around and do introductions and sort of. Obviously, you guys are household names, but let the viewers know, kind of who you are and maybe your age and category you're riding.
Ahmad first, like I said.
Sure.
You first, Ahmad.
Ahmad. That's why I thumbs up because I don't know if you have.
Yeah.
As ask Keith for a thumbs up, see if they hear now.
Keith, give me a thumbs up if you hear loud and clear. All right, so Keith say he hear we loud and clear. How you, Dev, you hear we loud and clear? Thumbs up.
How are
Ahmad,
you, Ahmad? You hear it?
Ahmad, so make you hear we. Ahmad, you hear we? Put a thumbs up if you hear we. So Ahmad, don't hear we.
That's strange. Because at the same
So let's
the
start-
same one's supposed to flow
So
through
let's
one.
start with Keith.
Yeah.
All right.
My name is Keith Emmett Jr. I'm 16 years old. I ride for G4 and category we work for is at 4.
Okay.
Excellent. Perfect. So Keith, you're riding for G Flow now, not Valvoline any longer?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect. Devin?
Good night. My name is Benjamin Miller. I'm 16 years old. I ride for G4 and I usually ride in G1 category, but with the road at 4 side.
Excellent. Ahmad, are you hearing us?
When I can't really hear anything.
We hear you now, though. We hear you. Go ahead.
He just moved himself, I think, after come back.
Oh, you mute
I'm
yourself.
not sure why his one doesn't work here, so because I don't want them to work on the same settings. But I put
Alright,
my
come on.
But if you can't hear
All right, go again.
Still can't hear. Oh wait, did it start now? Alright, now guys, let's see. Can I try rejoin? And I say yeah,
Okay.
he did that. I guess when he joined back we can try,
Mm.
you know. And I suggest continue to keep and get
Okay, alright.
you know, and then I join back.
So, Keith, all right, so you come back.
Yes, sir. I can hear now.
All right.
All right, we hear you.
Yes, sir. My name is Anwar Trenton. I ride for G Flow cycling team, and I'm 14 years old. The category that we ride cross here was Cat 4 and the Cat 4-5 in the evening.
Awesome, awesome. You want to start with the first question? Okay, all right. So, we saw the results, and we know that you guys. I know that Ahmad and Keith fly one day, and the next day they were in the races and got great results. Devin was there for I think a week. I think Dev did it for, but they had rode the first race, and I know that Dev won. Second was Keith Enright, and then Ahmad finished I think about 7th place. But this is the first time these guys travel abroad and take part in a race, and I think when I reached there, I was in a hand jacket, so it was a bit cold. I understand that they weren't used to the temperature. So maybe you guys could tell us about your first experience, your first racing with those kind of crits. I understand a total different thing from racing here, road racing in Belize. It's you're tightly knit. It's everybody fight for position. So maybe we could start off with you, Dev. You won the race, so maybe I'll start off with you.
Compared to road racing in Belize, the racing over is so very different. Compared to the cornering, you can't really doubt yourself because you might fall, you might go down. So you just have to doubt the flow and the speed I mean, they never really drop. The only time I would have dropped when you would go for the hill. But other than that, the attack fluid, the fly, the speed, the high, and me and the guys just have to ride smart and get in the race and try to pull off the best result.
No, they don't hear it. Not good. Make a try.
Mm.
You want something about them today?
Keith.
For me, the racing is really kind of different. I mean, I already used to the ride straight out there and then further in, but yeah, for the turn and all of that, and it took me like the first couple of laps to really get used to it. Me and man, we really kind of struggle, but we end up to find ourselves with it. Comfortable with the sacrifice anymore. Just had to continue go with the flow like what Ellie said. And the race I never really feel like and before it will go on. Yeah, then just up two together.
Yeah. Ahmad.
Yes, sir. I mean, the terrain over here is really nice, and for the first race, we can't really do anything because all of we stop with no water in our bottle, and so because due to the starting time, other than Belize, they don't wait for over here. So we can't really get no water bottle or anything. So we read the first lap with no water, and then I think it more better over here because you have to really believe in yourself with the turn there. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you get a crash or anything, crash or something. Yes, sir.
So I know you mentioned on the ride 4 and 4 5, right? So they're not junior on the ride against big man because a big man in anything, right? I saw the race. I watched the race, and for you three young men that the US the first time they take part in a race, and coming with those great results, winning that event. How the guys, how the guys, how call it, how they mention what they think of, young talent just come out there in the US, coming to something new, like the crit racing there. I hear the commentator had a name for no, and they call I forgot the name when they call no. Well, I know like they try to call a mad bullet, right? But he na missile, bullet. But maybe I could tell the fans there how they embrace that new. I mean, they say as young kids, and come out, come dominant.
Them over there, the people that are really nice in a race. You know how normally Belizeans would normally fight off your wheel. All right, so if you to go for your wheel, they're not really worried about it until like the last lap when the storm start happening coming onto the sprint. They are really fight for position, but we may race it like two Belizeans over here for ready for PMA, and you know you get a lot of experience from it.
Something uh, the problem related even after the race. So I really think underestimate we or anything. We come in the race black, never know look at it. You never know who are the strongest. So you just have to think over. I know after the sprint when me have to take on the yeah. Everybody get a lot of people come back to you and that basically there is
Yeah, for me, I could say like, over here, feeling nice and people, but compliment how even in your even mid race, compliment me and so we really talented. Yeah, I could say, but I really.
So they had some other Belizean in the race. I mean, that resides in the US amongst you guys.
We're not really sure if they're Belizeans, but how they really talk that like they're from Belize.
That are
Or so
PMA
we not
guys,
the Caribbean.
That are PMA guys,
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
sir.
Belizean Americans. Yeah. Go ahead, Lee.
No, I was saying it was a great performance by these young men, by Keith, Ahmad, and Devin, obviously pulling off the win, and Keith coming in second, and then in the following race, Ahmad was victorious. But to be traveling from the U.S., I mean, you take a step back and really think about this. Traveling from Belize, riding primarily just road races here in Belize, and then riding, crits there, very high pace. And even at the 4-5 level, you've got some, pretty strong guys as well. You have to be training for a little bit of time to enter into crit racing. So the competition was definitely up a little bit. And for them to do what they're doing, like you said, off the plane, getting out there and just racing, this is their first international event in the U.S. and being so dominant, that has to be amazing. And I'm sure that they're getting a bunch of congratulations from the other guys they're racing against and seeing the tons of potential. With that being said, I just wish them all the best. I hope they are enjoying their opportunity there. What else is on the calendar? Are you guys racing any other races coming up like this weekend or following weekend?
I'm not really sure.
for see if today. Oh, no promise, but see if we could go.
Where was that you said?
Intelligentsia.
Okay. Yeah, that's coming up, huh?
Yeah.
All right, it'd be nice if you guys can get out there as well. So hopefully The sponsors will help with that. And I also, are you guys doing those? Are they still doing the El Dorado training crits on
Yes,
Tuesday?
sir.
On,
Half day training the quick pop.
yeah, those are
And
two,
then
Tuesday evenings, right?
Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay, perfect. And you guys are racing in those?
Well, I made the but I'm on here can't today, but
Oh, okay, excellent. And the other thing is too, I'd like to shout out as well is Corey Williams. I saw a post where it looks like Corey is working with you guys as far as coaching. So that's pretty amazing. That's something that I'd envision the Williams brothers doing to give back to the sport, to give back to Belizeans, local Belizeans, and this is exactly what we want to see. And based on his social media posts, he's taking these young men underneath his wings, and obviously those guys have a wealth of information when it comes to racing in the U.S. and a lot of experience, and they can definitely help these young men get an opportunity. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. I mean, you're talking about young teenagers. I mean, if they would get an opportunity to get into some type of a professional developmental team, the sky's the limit. You see, definitely a lot of talent here. So sometimes it's all about getting that opportunity, right? So I'm sure, when we talk to them, Ahmad, Keith, and Devin, it's always been a dream of theirs to become professional, and this is the first step. So I would like to encourage you guys, just continue working hard, man, working hard. Go out and train with Corey, and I think it looks like Derek Chavarria is out there as well, right? Ride with those guys. Don't miss the trainings. Do as many races as you can. If there's a little obstacle or hurdle, you look past that, you fight through that, and this is your shot and your opportunity to get noticed. You're in front of hundreds and thousands of people, and every time you show up to a bike race, you're basically selling yourself, right? Don't be afraid to talk to people, meet people, let them know you're from Belize, and let them know what you're trying to do. If they have any advice for you, if you see a rider that wins a pro race at one of these events, you can definitely go up and talk to them. Feel free. That's one thing about with that scene that I've noticed on being in that scene. Everyone is willing to help you, but you must not be afraid to actually approach them. Hey man, hey dude, nice race today. Just what team you ride for and their age and stuff like that. Small talk and just let them know what your goals are as well. Obviously, yeah, Corey and Justin and that team will have a plan for you guys, but as well, make sure you're networking all the time. You're selling yourselves. It's like you're at job interviews, right? Because if that's your goal, it's definitely possible. But it's all about how you embrace that, right? Sometimes we just don't want to wait for it to fall in our laps. We want to go chase it. So be hungry, be humble, and continue working hard. And the world's gonna be proud of you. I know Belize is definitely proud of you. I was happy to see you guys, doing big things, on that level. And like I said, when I had a training ride with them, it was so great. How humble these young men are, and I'm sure like the sky's the limit. So definitely want to leave you guys with that.
Yeah. I have two questions before you guys leave. First of all, I want you, with your experience, each one of, I understand two questions. The first question, the advice you would share with the other young juniors here in Belize, seeing what you guys are doing, what advice each one of you would give them. And the second question, who do you pick, who's your favorite cyclist for the Tour de France? So starting out, Keith, you want to start first?
Well, my advice to the other juniors and stuff that just stay consistent. Well, put in you get out. I always say that the more you train, the more better I get, and about the recovery too. The recovery just as important as the rides. For me, my favorite for the Tour de France, Jonas Vingegaard. I was always down for the underdog story. Sir.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Keith. Ahmad?
So my advice to other kids that want to start rider with a rider, not be afraid for the competition because at one point you are at a level where nobody can really beat you or anything. So, and my favorite rider for the Tour de France are Benyam Germain and Tadej Pogacar.
All right, yeah. Ahmad, you are a living testament of what prevalence is, because when you start off on a 45-pound bicycle and 0 per day. You are running neck and neck with the big boys. So keep up the good job, and great. Dev,
So, my advice for anybody younger that we will start cycling or the juniors who are ready to ride, not give up. You have to be dedicated, you have to hungry feet, and sometimes cycling will get hard physically and mentally. So days you wake up early, cool, all the ride, but you have to be hungry feet and school too. Education really important. Education just as important as the sport. And my favorite rider for the Tour de France, that either not GC rider, but the Matthew Van Der Poel.
Who's that?
who's that? Who's that?
Matthew Van Der Poel.
Machu Picchu.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
okay, all right, yeah. And before you leave, I must take the opportunity for big up who no want big up. So before go off.
I will big up my mom, my family, Mr. Glenn, my sponsor. I will big up my auntie, Mr. Coleman, for the house we over here. I want to thank everybody who support me home and abroad. And I want to thank Core for they give three of we this opportunity to start training and developing to become the cyclist and to reach a level where we dream of reach.
Nice, nice. Ahmad?
For sure. I also want to big up my mom, Miss Nigel Stewart, Miss Rita Thompson. I want to big up my auntie, everybody where support me down there. So, Miss Robin, Mr. Al Turner, team manager, Mr. Glenn, Mr. Coleman for make this trip possible, and Corey Williams say, Coach, I see the interest in a way, and hopefully make we get heard out of district or out state. Yes,
Nice,
sir.
nice. Keith?
For me, first of all, I just want to big up God, my mom, Miss Judith for always the help. Um, Elwood Milan, Mr. Coleman, Mr. Glenn, and Ahmad Ma, Miss Melanie for the house, they take care of me over here. Yes, sir. So big up you two guys for the put up on the show. I big up Corey, the man I start coach, Yes, sir.
All right. Well,
Yes,
from
sir.
as
And I also want to big up Miss Des, Mr. Coleman wife. Yes, sir.
yeah, so from as the returns family, we want to say a big, congratulations again. Keep up the good job. Thank you guys for taking this short notice and coming on the show. You guys making us proud here in Belize. Keep up the great job. Hold up your head, and like what the advisor say, continue live your dream, right? Dee?
Right. Well, the sky's the limit, guys, and we race together in many races, those Thursday races, and I always push you guys and be like, hey, get it, go after it. Don't worry about the junior position. Always go and try to win the race or do as best as you can, because what I've seen in you from an early age is the talent that's there, and sometimes in Belize, a lot of times we kind of get a little complacent and just settle. But it's great that you guys definitely believe in yourselves and you push yourselves, and it's showing. So continue doing that, and like I said, stay very hungry and very humble, and don't be afraid to ask questions and speak up, and you will get those opportunities. And we are definitely proud of you. Like I said, when I saw those winnings and those results, that's what I expected, right? I expected that, and I was proud to see that these young kids from Belize are doing great things. And I know the culture of USA as well. Once you're performing, you'll get noticed, right? Mm-hmm. And that's the only way to get noticed is be out there and perform, and again, continue being hungry. Don't let anything get in the way of your dreams and aspirations. And if anyone can do it, you guys can do it. Just believe that it's possible, right? So all the best. We will follow your career, and definitely keep us posted on all the good news that's going to be coming down the pipe.
Thank you, guys. Good night.
Good night.
Take care.
Yeah, see ya.
Good.
Yeah. So George, maybe I could put up the pictures of the podium
Of the results,
of
yeah.
the results. Yeah.
Fantastic news, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
So that's Dev on the podium with the jersey, second kit, and I don't know the name of the third guy. And then you have an thing with young Ahmad. I never see on podium, but I'm saying
When
when your shirt open up.
Yeah. Right now. I have it there, so.
Yeah.
So it was two separate races they rode, and he pretty much
So that's
blew.
all right.
Yeah,
He pretty much blew the field apart, huh? In that
Mm.
in the sprint, based on the video that I saw.
Yep, that's Ahmad. Yeah. Well, awesome. Like I said, the guys, the last moment, Ahmad get a visa and they get a plane ticket, they take off, and now you know they have jet lag and kind of thing. Next day they were in races, winning races, and they climatized at the same time. So, you know, what more can we ask for? So.
Well, that's the beauty of youth. Youth, you get to adjust and adapt very quickly, and these young men are the epitome of that, right? We definitely wish them the best, and I'm proud of them. They have a great support system as well with Miss Robin Miller and everyone else that supports them. Glenn Flowers, obviously his heart is definitely in the right place, and since Glenn has taken over the realm of CFP, I don't think we have seen this many international opportunities in those previous regime. So everything, is not going to be perfect always, but the opportunities that these young men are getting, Jaiven Gonzalez, Derek Chavarria. Now we have another set of young men, Keith Enright Jr., Charrington and Devin Major. And as long as they continue staying hungry and humble, they will definitely achieve greatness. And let's personally thank, because we have times when we criticize these folks for not doing what we think they should be doing, but they definitely turned it around, and I'm proud of what they're doing. Corey, Justin, and the Williams family, because I'm sure this is a huge investment on their behalf. Like taking care of, putting these riders up and making sure they're fed and everything else that goes along with that. That's a big commitment as well. So I want to say thank you to them. And this is what I've always expected, as far as if you're in a position where you can give back, we definitely do that freely, and you don't necessarily use that position to either exploit or take advantage of, but you actually give great opportunities. And what we're seeing right now from currently what we're seeing the Williams family do is actually giving back real opportunities to these young men, that they will be noticed and they can carve their way in cycling. And again, Glenn Flowers, definitely want to recognize him as well. Without his contribution, none of these things would be possible. So you guys are doing fantastic. That's a great team there, as far as what you're doing for Belizean cycling. And this should motivate other cyclists down here in Belize. So the young guys that are listening, let's just develop that attitude of support and love for your young friends who are competing internationally, because next year that can be you, right? Depending on the performance, right? So you've seen where these young men are coming from. Now it's your turn to look up to these kids as role models and say, hey, I want that opportunity as well. How do you get that opportunity, Andrew? You have to dedicate yourself. You have to commit. You have to work hard. No one's going to come and say, hey, here you go. Here's a plane ticket. We're registering you in these races. No, but if they see you hungry, like these kids are hungry, man. I mean, 2 weeks ago, Ahmad and Keith, they're racing three races in one day. 3 races in one day, right? So that's what it takes. It's hard work. Without hard work, there's no success, no achievement. So that's the message that I want to get from this, and then thanking those folks that are responsible for putting this together.
Well, I know that Ahmad mom and the house are actually.
Okay.
And that's Miss Melanie Stain. I spoke to her, and so she's doing an awesome job. I think he can do at Disneyland and all that. So they get any free time. Judge, maybe about the 2 other pictures too. A picture with Corey along with them, and then I think they have a picture by themselves. So there's a picture. Corey Williams, national champ, along with the lone champions up there. And then the other 3. These are nice pictures. But also big Ahmad look diesel, man, a war tank indeed. But folks, thank you guys again, and I say, live your dreams, and we hope that other young kids catch the fever.
Absolutely. Well done, guys. Well done. We're proud of you.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work. And should we take a break and then come back and then the giveaways?
Giveaways, right? Yeah.
All right, guys. We will take a break, George, and this break is brought to you by 3.14 Pies, Mr. Alex Ordonez. Again, 3.14 Pies for all the great pies. I know I love the lemon pie. That's my favorite. But he also makes other pies, and call him up on. Put your pie request in, and then of course Andrew Adonis. You hear how busy the man is, so make sure you're calling him and setting appointments with him, and get all your service needs done. We'll be right back.
Yep.
I'm here to say, hear me now. This is a Soul Fire production. Soul Fire production.
As the wheels turn every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Ordonez. So yes, I sit and watch as the wheel turns. My bike is where I get my thrill. Up and down, riding through the hills. I have no fear as I climb and change my gear. Through the valley so steep, now we on the street. Yeah. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Ordonez. So yes.
Welcome back to the
190th edition of As the Wheels Turn.
So tonight we're prize. You don't have no belly. You have clap of hands, right?
Yeah,
You have you have yours. You hold on to it then.
That's all right. We'll share.
So I'm sitting on one.
All right, so welcome back to the most anticipated segment of the show, the giveaways tonight. Again, these questions are brought to you by Andrew, by Elston Wade Jr. in beautiful Bermudan Landing. So, ready for question number one?
So we could just talk about quick about
Sure.
Yeah. So coming up in September
7.
September 7th, a big showdown, beautiful race. We want to big up our brother there, Dolfo, and the Miguel brothers, the Cabral and the Miguel brothers putting up this nice race coming up on the 7th of September. We're gonna start the Howdies, right? And he head through by the Caribbean chicken areas, then head on to the Boulevard.
That would be what, Bullet Tree Road, I
Yeah,
believe.
Bullet Tree, yeah, and to the Boulevard by Bullet Tree Road. Carry that roundabout that they call it the Calpet roundabout.
Okay.
Head to Benke, all the way to the border, understand, and then head back to the city of Belize and finish the Marion Jones Stadium.
Perfect. Yep. Lots of big prizes. A lot of big prizes. I think over $2,000 for first place. Open Elite. International riders can ride as well. Tons of station prizes all along the road. So that's going to be a monster of an event. Again, it's going to be on July the 7th. And it will have different categories, but it's an open race, mass start. Again, you can reach out to the Cabral family, Adolph Cabral and his family, for additional information. Or if you'd like to donate a station prize in someone's memory, you can definitely do that. But again, guys, July 7th, big race. And on January 3rd of 2026, we have another big event coming up. It is the Living Legends in
Yes, Mr.
Cycling
Oswald Bowman.
Awards and Gala, which will be hosted again by the Bowman family, Mr. Oswald Bowman, and he will be honoring some legends: three-time cross-country champion Charlie Lewis, his brother Michael Lewis, who claims to be the best in the family of the two brothers, Colette Bunas Mejia, Matthew Smiling, and Andrew Smiling. We have Bill Elliston, Linda Gillett, and Orlando Chavarria, amongst others. So that's the lineup currently. He'd like to give special tribute to the Williams family. They will celebrate their legacy of turning pedals into progress. It's a dress to impress, red carpet type of affair.
Whoa, why?
And I'm sure as the wheels turn, will be there in full effect as well. Welcoming the living legends. So, Mr. Bowman and family and team, who's ever responsible for putting this together, I think it's a fantastic event. I was overwhelmed by the first one and all the support that you got for that. And I'm sure this one is going to be bigger. So, it's going to be in the Queen's Room at Ramada. Make sure you might want to book another room. The crowd that's going to...
Date again? January 3rd, is it?
January 3rd, Saturday, January 3rd.
So we like to say anything, but I think I right wrong the bend.
Oh, absolutely. Before you know it.
Yep.
Cool. So with that being said, we'll hop right in to our next segment. Giveaways. First question. How did, not old. So again, our first question is, how did Roque Matos and his brother Nigel Matos finish in the 1997 cross-country race? And what team did they ride for?
I win this beautiful prize.
So again, guys, how did Roque Matos and his brother, the question is on the screen. How did Roque Matos and his brother Nigel finish in the 1997 cross-country race? And what team did they ride for?
I get a nice prize from Sentable Gifts. Because the one body spray, butterfly. Yes, some butterfly upon it. Bath and body.
Smell nice.
I don't know about the but smell nice.
Yeah, butterfly flavor by Bath and Body Works. Nice. Well, now you know, Andrew.
Yep. And you can get this at Sentable Gifts. You have a phone number for Sentable Gifts, George?
Yeah, I guess her phone number. Put it up our ear. Check shit.
Get in touch with Sentable Gifts for nice body products. So the question upon the
answers to come in, but
answers to come in, okay. Because you know something I need note myself because the answer that so and so and so and so and so and so. Okay. Roque Matos.
Roque Matos, and in 1997 was Roque and Nigel.
So Roque Matos was that place, Nigel was that place.
And the team they rode for.
They rode for that team.
All right, and Mr. Rayman Singh, this one is out of the Bible. Can see how he's a complaint. Ray, yes. Says Elsan keep giving questions, but they're not in the Bible.
Okay, so this one is in the Bible.
So Ray, no excuse tonight, Ray.
Somebody get close, but.
So this is the Roque Matos was still right today. After so much years, but otherwise, of 1997.
Right. Yes, we gotta give them a clue. I give them the one answer, one number is divisible by the next number.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
One number is divisible by the next number, and for the team that they ride on, blue. I'll just say blue is a clue.
Oh, blue is a clue.
Right?
Blues clues.
Blue clues.
Like the logo is blue.
Oh, okay, okay.
Uh,
I get you. Well, you kind of tough with 20 M.
Start off, hey, but that's a nice gift.
Yeah, but you know, for then those two brothers were very talented. That Nigel was very young, and Roque, ever since Roque started to race, Roque was a top sprinter. And I know Roque I'm a sprinter. But actually, when I first opened the bike shop, Roque and I live right around the corner, and they just passed all the time, and I sent him a ride, and you know, I came to reality. Roque ended up, you know, going to study. And when he returned, even over there, in the race car, I think he made it at Washington. I think that is him, they study. And he raced over there and come back. And still mix work with pleasure. And Roque travel all over the world now, go race. So how did Roque Matos and his brother Nigel finish in the 1997 cross-country race?
That's not in the Bible we got. Now everyone sing how. I put this up like people
Is everyone say?
Everyone sing put.
Look good, Ray. right in the Ray. Look harder, Ray.
Alright, since a lot of answers don't pass, I say somebody may get the position name. But somebody get the team.
The team name.
Okay, so I get the position, but I get the team. All right, okay.
Good one, but they get it. So they could scroll up if they want and try to go.
So they have the
all of the rest, but.
So what you said that they finished the. Where do I say they finished the what?
The finish of. Oh, yeah. So one number is divisible by the second number.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
No, I understand. I didn't realize that company is around so long.
Yeah.
I didn't get no clues.
Yeah. If you guys are friends with Roker and Nigel, text and get the answers.
Aye.
Come on, Ray.
I think my food is a very good one if they really listen to what I say.
Yeah. So the positions are already in the comments.
Exactly.
Oh boy, Mr. Guns, they have BS race Saturday, right? The man put in a chat group. Mr. Donis, you can go right to Mr. Guns, you must really want them boys scatter me like skittles now. Bust my whole heart. Hey. No worry, I have enough Ricola home.
So you're gonna do live streaming this weekend?
Sunday, yeah, I'll be in Riga doing streaming of one of the races. I want to pick up Mr. Nigel Kane and his family. Riga, I like how Riga come alive with cycling. They have quite a number of cyclists. One of my good friends have lone young kids, so I hope to go up early and do an interview with the kids there. They may hope that they have more races for kids. So. Because the kids are the future, no? What, these questions are hard, man? Rough. So it's,
the correct position, sure.
3 times. George said correct thing sure already. I know some of them will ride back in our time there. We ride the race there. I think Michael Lewis come in a group there. I think
Who won that 1997 cross country?
Khaled Bunas were here won that.
Oh. Okay. So that should give you a
Hubert Johnson come in a group there.
Hubie.
Who else come in a group there?
Some Brother J.
Alana Wilmer get dropped just outside of the city.
Brother J have a couple of top 10s in.
Who?
Brother J.
No, I think the only time he come in the top 10.
Okay.
But J have the answer.
It's a tough one tonight, huh?
Let's put up comments. Let's put up
I think that should be. I don't know how Arlen know it. Arlen very good at this. Arlen Kittle. Arlen Kittle has the stats there. Why Keith? You know, Keith have the stats. Keith didn't jump on it already. Keith Anderson.
How did Roque Matos and his brother Nigel finish the 1997 cross country race? And what team did they ride for at the time?
Ireland answer 4 times. That's a 1.
Who did?
No. Ireland answer how much time? 1 or 4?
Arlen get it? What?
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. 8 times they got here, right? Wow, I guess something major. All out of the 8 answers, and we get the position they correct.
How about the team? How about the team name?
Arlen?
And that's why I said they get the position correct, and nobody get the team.
No one gets the team. Wow.
That's why it's a bad clue with major, because everybody put one team over.
Well, yeah, but we don't want to stay along, so I want to give a bigger clue. That the company will go and you can credit stuff and pay for it.
I'm going to give my words, but I'm going to give my clue.
Like furniture and appliances?
Yes, anything you can go on. Okay.
You mean the one up on Northern Highway?
I'm not surprised how it
I'm around Christmas.
You mean the one that will always text you on their specials?
Man,
No, that is a bad. So
that total giveaway.
Yeah, total giveaway.
Yeah.
Just
That's
the
true.
position with that, people. Just the position with that.
Correct.
I don't see somebody put the correct team now, but the wrong position.
Okay, so we got the right team now.
So
All right.
most of them
Good.
have the correct name.
All right, so we got the right team.
Now,
All
winner.
right, ring the bell.
Ireland, the first one to get the right position.
Happy upcoming birthday, Mr. Henry Linares.
Yes.
Birthday greetings in advance.
And he also told us that the thing name something Andrews Drive. What Andrews Drive is
What's that?
when we set out the boulevard, we got to when he swing on the Joseph Andrews Drive.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you, Mr. Linares.
So yes, 4th place by Roque Matos, and Nigel Matos was 8th, and they rode for quartz. Question number 2, Andrew.
Question number 2. Okay, all right, okay.
Sorry, I saw right on it. I went there by the spray.
By the spray, yeah. The one with the butterfly on it.
Then we want question number 2. Go ahead.
All right, so the second one, you win a shirt. And this is from Mr. Ruben Rock.
Blown to smithereens.
Yes, for everything where people are buying smithereens. So blow to smithereens, you win a t-shirt. Thank you, Mr. Ruben Rock. Oh, and then the question. So the question, here goes a question for the question for the second prize. Name the former well-known sport commentator who worked for Radio Belize in the 60s and 70s. Name the former well-known sports commentator who worked for Radio Belize in the 60s and 70s. I don't think the young kids will know, so somebody older know this. And the answer is... And win yourself a shirt.
I just want to sell somebody give clues to.
So they're not seeing the comments? Like the viewers are not seeing the comments?
Oh shoot, I talk and even the local for this one. You got a wrong spelling, but.
That's okay.
Yeah, the spelling have to be exact. You just want to give me a prize, yeah.
Alright.
So we have a winner?
Yes, that's correct. But yeah, I know that you still predicting text, but the answer is Manfred Atkins. So I know.
Nice work. Nice work.
Like we built tonight, Kevin Logan.
All right, question number 3, guys. The West Truck Alliance Cycling Team. The West Truck Alliance Cycling Team was founded in 2015. Name the 2 persons who founded this team. And again, you're getting a body spray.
So no melon.
Watermelon. Watermelon lemonade. Wow, that sounds tasty.
Sentable
Like a
gifts
nice-
again.
So far,
Drink. Hmm?
So move so far. So say and the Hubert one is on the
Yep.
last one.
Yeah.
Hubert Johnson one is blowing the Smithereens t-shirt. A nice little
Yeah.
pack. Nice.
If
This
it,
this surprise why I be?
that the next body spray by Sentable Gifts. If you're not confident gift, give my wife make a she spray.
Yeah. I think you get special pricing on these too. No. The West Trucker Land Cycling Team was founded in 2015, guys. Name the 2 persons who founded this team. 2 of the original founders. Ray, this is not the Bible, Ray.
Alright, there we go. Let's put that.
Ray, this is not the Bible, Ray.
Boy, but I don't know somebody first name. I know it last. So this might be tough. All right. First time I see for your first name.
Really?
I only know him by title.
Mm-hmm. Or by Mr.
Yeah, I cannot. Yeah.
We don't care about full name, right? Because they're kind of different.
Yeah. I don't think we're any. I want to say. I don't think I want to go by full name. I mean, if I get the.
Honestly, none of it.
No. Oh, no, but answer.
No, honestly, none of the names pop up people answer, but none of the 2. I can also they can get one and maybe one next one around. Okay.
So West Truck team not exist anymore, but you have some farmer riders who come for that. You have Byron Pooper come for that team there. You have Rosado come for that team there. Cello come for that team there.
One person.
Jones
one
come for the
person
team
on
there. Who else come for that team? Who am I riding that team there?
West Truck?
Yeah.
We had
That Byron.
in the heyday it was Shane Jones, Byron Pope, Iho Herman Ricania was on that team. Nissan Arana was on that team. Then after that, later on, it was Rosado. Fernando Rosado was on the team as well.
Cello, you had Cello.
You had we had Zib.
Zib.
So that's Zib.
And then I think say when Carlton first started, Carlton might be on the team there too.
Yeah, Carlton might have been on West Truck. Who else we're missing? Anybody else? That might be it. West Truck days.
No, they have somebody else. I can't remember. As I get older, your brain's not good enough. So.
Oh, Castro.
Castro,
Right,
right?
yeah.
The 2 Castros.
Yeah, two of them used to
2
ride.
Castros may ride on the team there too.
Yeah, Wasani.
So they
and,
anybody have the answers or call them up? Or,
yeah, Wasani and Jaff was riding on that team. See who else I'm missing.
and I don't know with Wasani lately. Is he still is he riding in the US or anything else?
He's in the US, but he's off the bike a little bit, I believe.
Okay. And this I think with cycling, but cycling a very demanding sport, and so
Yeah.
I have to give respect to the cyclists who stay upon it.
Yeah.
It's tough.
You know, we're talking
Yeah,
about.
we're not.
We got a winner?
Not got a correct name, but we got more or less the best.
Yeah, that's we'll take
that's
that.
correct. Yeah. Yeah.
It's Lorenzo. So Lorenzo Vanegas and Anthony Lewis Sr.
As what the person will get one and then correct them, but Aaron and who that Aaron for?
Oh, but
Remember the past, he was struck.
Yeah.
well, we just want to give you a prize. So,
So tell me something. Anthony Lewis, is he still around cycling?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, I don't remember Anthony Lewis. Who was he?
Well, that time that many pack. His son, he had a son on the ride.
But about the spirit.
But that Anthony, the senior, the senior because they had Anthony Lewis Jr.
Was he riding with West Truck, Anthony Lewis Jr.?
Yeah, the junior was riding.
Oh, really?
The senior, yeah. Yeah, so he was.
I don't remember Anthony.
Yeah, he was a young kid. I don't think he stayed in a cycling that long.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so that prize was won by Miss Tishibi Otley.
That many about the spirit.
Yeah, the body spray, the watermelon.
Watermelon lemonade.
Huh?
Where this upcoming one now?
The last one, the Bolido, and kita next
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Smithereens, Blow to Smithereens t-shirt by Mr.
Okay.
Ruben Rock out of Queens, New York.
Ooh, you gotta send the Bolito mark to early boy. You could guess answer now. So hurry.
Alright, so the Bolido, the answer lies between 75 and 99. lies between 79.
75.
75 and 99.
I try to hurry up because numbers are like crazy right now. Ui.
But I have some prize in our locker there where people don't claim.
Really?
Yes.
Some people put 44, that's it. So kind of honestly.
You still have any of those liquid IVs?
No, they're gone.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, I'll check it back some indeed.
We need our donors to send us some more.
No, we're not. We got
You got winner?
Excellent.
No, come on, dude.
And the winner is
In a bubble.
Yeah, I don't remember what that.
In a bubble or two?
In a bubble or two.
Yeah.
Is that Carlton?
I don't know who that in a bubble or two, but the last time, yeah.
So this thing got selects. Come on, dude, man. I tried to send this picture, the screenshot. See what I mean? Screen just had to blow up the numbers. Yeah, alright. I don't take the screenshot, but I think I can take the screenshot.
But why Mr. Raymond sing about 86?
Raymond, sing.
Yeah, that
No boy. Ray, Ray, I have to find somebody else to play for me, Ray. We're not get up pie, Ray.
Just flooding that thing.
Oh, you know something? I don't know who may win it, and may ask fans to please help me. One person may say no thing, but there's a prize sitting at the bike shop waiting for a winner to collect. The prize as the wheel turn shirt, or as the wheel turn cap, and the lemon pie, and like nobody want a prize. So
wow. That Ray may win that?
I don't know who may win it. Somebody may win. When the question may ask that anybody may get two or three of the names of who they predict will win the World Championship in the categories, but they only come and cite on the
live.
The live, and they couldn't preempt it.
So who won it?
I don't know who won it. I mean, as a fan, because I don't want to be, I don't know the judge.
Oh, okay.
But a few fans, two persons called me and tell me that they think that one. I said he think he win. And
well, if you think you win, you'll show up and get it.
Mr. Leslie told me he said he think he win. So, but somebody may send two names. So guys, there's a prize waiting. I want got the prize there for the next 3 months, and after that, we'll probably give it to her. So the somebody win as a returns T-shirt, one cap, and one lemon pie. That's a nice prize. And
yes.
They're not nobody compete it,
Right.
nobody claim it. But I just ask the fans to be honest and give me my name, so they can always send the name to me or put it on the show. I'm gonna make sure that person get the prize. I know like hold on to some prizes there where some people collect. I know the screwdriver set. I think that Mr. Mullins win it. He lives in the States. Who else win prize? What?
So we have a winner already for the bolito.
Okay.
Yeah. So they win. What was that prize?
He win the shirt.
Okay. So we had 2 shirts giveaway today.
Yeah, 2 shirts. But Jay win one.
Excellent. All right, guys. Well, yeah. Congratulations to all our winners. I want to give a quick shout out to Mr. Robert Banner watching the show tonight. Big supporter of the As the Wheels Turn, yourself and the co-host here. So thank you week in, week out, and also to all our loyal supporters, all our loyal fans. We appreciate you. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. So congratulations to all the winners again, Andrew. And you guys, please remember to pick up your prizes.
Before we leave, we must talk just quickly about the Tour de France.
Okay.
Why? I get up this morning
Fireworks today, no?
I get up early and waiting, but my rider, Vindiga, right? My son that Pogacar, me and Rojo, and then a lot of the kids in Corona then tell the Pogacar, right? And I know the guy that the best cyclist in the world. He have proven to be the best in the world ever, but it wouldn't even too much for me, man. So I want somebody challenge him, but man, I like this morning when I see the attacks and I said, boy, me look really hopeful earlier. And when the man unleashed warriors there and the man do that final punch, but nobody can respond. I said, Jonas try hard, but he shake his head. But big respect to Pogacar, man. The man, a class of his own. I mean, he's the goat, I call, you know. So yeah, the thing.
Yeah, amazing performance by Tadej Pogacar. Just amazing. Just the way he's riding, it seems like he can do whatever he wants to do when he wants to do it. He even falls off his bike just to make it a little bit more interesting.
Why?
So yeah, he falls off his bike. Then he went on social media. He's such a great human being as well. He's like, hey, don't worry about it, man. Don't sweat it. He was telling the guy, right, that cut because the guy that how he fell was someone pretty much took out his front wheel, and he was telling the guys like, hey, don't worry about it. I know you're gonna get a lot of like hate for doing this, but stay positive. Don't worry about it. I don't care about it. I forgive you. Let's go race your bikes and.
Well, that's what the guy said. The guy said that he get a lot of threats for hitting, for hitting, and
Can you imagine?
That's sad that fans, I tell fans passionate, right? But in the sport of cycling and in other sports, things will happen. I mean, watch much crash. I haven't seen so many crashes for a while in professional racing, and the Tour de France from stage 1 up to now, crashes after crashes. And the great Tadej Pogacar crash, but. Like I said, these things happen. Then guys, are so tight knit when they're close to each other, and these things happen. So we ask the fans, no man, not here. It's sometimes a mistake. We're going through it. So but like we said, Tadej was a gentleman, and even after he crashed, the group waited on him. Remember, the group waited on him. They didn't attack us. So other sport, they're not care. They got like by the saying of football, you slip down, somebody take the ball and score the goal. So great. We get to can I pick up the prize tomorrow, especially? Me not if I win at Lennox. Me not really have to talk about it.
Some of that message from him delayed. I guess we will talk about prizes to pick up them December and the stadium. I don't know which.
Oh, I don't know. But anybody have prize at the shop, please come pick it up.
Ray, I need a pie, Ray. Come on, Ray. The answers in the right, the Bible, Ray. Let's go, Ray.
Good night, Miss Kirsten. Come on. Yes, man, definitely. Heading down to Griga. I hope that somebody will make hudut because the last time I get no hudut and I want some hudut this week. I went on early, so I hope somebody make a pat a hudut for me, man. I enjoy that.
Don't have to beg for hudut, guys.
Yes, I beg for hudut.
Feed the man good,
guys. I had that one.
You get that, man. You get that.
Boy, the last time I had hudut, man, I tell you, I want to bite my fingernail where they put it was so nice. I mean, it was extremely delicious. That's really delicious. When and also want help me to that. So sahur, I say sahur.
Okay.
Sahur that you drink, like a porridge, right? When I say anything, I know that what, but since I gonna agree get a cultural capital and taste anything, I say, no, I love this.
In a bubble or two, you wanna blown to smithereens T-shirt.
Yeah. Let me know when I pick it up. Yeah, so buy as quick as we run out of time.
Yes, we're actually we're overtime.
Overtime.
But thank you guys. Quick and short. Thanks to all the viewers and all the supporters here tonight. Thank you guys very, very much. Thanks to everyone who's supporting this great machine of cycling. Cycling is at its highest level right now here in Belize, and we're just excited to be a part of it, and we have the opportunity to report on it. So we want to thank you guys for tuning in every Thursday night and help us with this show. With that being said, good night from me.
Yeah, thank you, Dee, for always being a great co-host. In my final words, I want to thank the gifts I received this week. Thank you, Miss Philippa, for the nice shirts and the Ricola. Kurt Kelvin, I'm going to pick up Ricola, so I have Ricola. Actually, I drink Ricola every day.
Wow.
But yeah, drink, because it's actually, remember the one tab sweet or whatever, I drop it in a bottle of water and dissolve, and when I think my whole throat feel good, so I have a good stash, ready for any races. We want to thank all the fans who tune in, make this show very nice. Big up on yourself. Remember, tune in Sunday. We have a beautiful race out of Cultural Capital.
It's Vanessa Canto got you.
All right, good, man. Look out for me.
Yeah, get your hudut and saho.
Saho.
Yeah, popular donated stuff too.
Huh?
Save one for me too, by the way, for the next
First
race,
night, all right.
'cause I'll be missing this Sunday.
So any juniors want to watch on the show up tomorrow morning and on a claim that prize. Thank you in a bubble or two for that prize. Yes, continue to thank everyone, like I said, who tune in. I want to thank the guy behind the scene, Georgian. Thank you very much. You know, we had the young kids, the 3 juniors who doing awesome there in California. Keep up the good job. Thank you for being great guests on the show tonight. Short notice, but showed up. Thank you. Want to thank Mr. Kevin Logan again, providing the food and our attires. Thank you. Even though I forgot the bell, thanks to each and every one. I want to thank Miss Rochelle Ordonez outside, taking care of Luxion and Instruction. My entire family, all the fans, and last but not least, to my beautiful wife at home, who's recovering from a little flu. See you shortly. Take care. We're out. Have a blessed Thursday night.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn.